Alright, so you want so you want to learn how to play ultrakill, but you've never played it in your fucking life. Don't worry, this tutorial will show you how to play it. Alright, hold on. Okay, so first enemy you start with. This guy. He's called a filth. Because he's filthy. He's literally a demon. Now basic controls. Punching. This guy has 0.5 HP. You literally just punch him one time and he's dead. Alright. Now that we got punching out of the way, let's talk about parrying. So basically to parry, every time it jumps at you, you can try to punch it. You know, so you can get that sweet parry. Oh yeah, you can also parry projectiles. Oh, hold on. You can also parry projectiles. Hey man, shoot a projectile at me. You can also parry projectiles, as I just said. Bro, stop running. Let's just spawn him here so there's a projectile on me. Yeah, that's how you parry projectiles. You literally just hit. Alright. Oh yeah, the thing I just spawned in, that is called a stray, I'm pretty sure. That he shoots projectiles and he will run. Alright, so basic mechanics. Let me just get my regular revolver. Right now I have the alternative version. Alright. Oh, Alright. Alright. So if you headshot him, he goes bye-bye. Now basic mechanics. This is the piercing revolver, the one that you just start with. The revolver that you start with. Now, if you wanna learn how to use this revolver, you're gonna wanna know how to play first-person shooters. And if you already know how to play first-person shooters, yeah, good for you. Now, if you hold down right-click, you can charge it up. Then you can do a piercing shot. Now, it may look empty, right? But hold on. Let me just animate more player. Okay. Now with regular shots, you can't really pierce through. But with a piercing shot, you shoot straight through. Alright. Next one. Next variant for the revolver, the marksman. Now this one's a little bit harder to use. Since you have to yeah. If you click right click, you throw a coin into the air. And you have to shoot it in time. You have to shoot it in time before it hits the ground. Now you only get 4 coins, but and then you have to wait for them to come back. Oh yeah, you can also you can coin chain. You can chain the coins. Let me just put an example with 2 coins. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it gives you a Rico shot. It gives you 2 Rico shots. And you can do this with as many coins as you want. I'm pretty sure it does more damage, I don't know. Alright, next variant. The sharpshooter. If you hold down right click, yeah, you just spin your gun, you know. But then, once you shoot it, you realize it can bounce off walls. So you can use this to your advantage. You only have 3 shots until it goes on cooldown. Now you can use this to your advantage. Ha! You can hit many enemies at once using the sharpshooter. Alright, hold on, let me just turn him into a big puddle of red on the floor. Alright, let me just get my alternative versions real quick. Alright. Alright, next weapon. We have the shotgun. You obtain this weapon, pretty sure yeah, you unlock it in the 2nd level of the game. Now it's literally just a shotgun, a very rectangular shotgun. Now, if you learned about parrying, once you learn how to parry, you can do what's called a projectile boost, which basically you just parry your shotgun. You have to press F, and oh yeah, to punch you have to press F. Okay, so now to parry your shotgun, you literally just press left click and F at the same time. Now this can do some damage. A lot. Basically, it explodes. Oh yeah. The core eject. Now, if you notice, you'll see a bar on your shotgun. If you notice, it just exploded. Now, if you hold right click, you can send kaboom. You can go kaboom. Now, this is just a prime example. But once you get the rail cannon, you can do this. Ah, oh, crap. Let me just turn off my weapon cooldown. Once you get the rail cannon, you can do this. You can do that. But that's when you get the rail cannon. That's later in the game. In the 2nd layer, Lust. Alright. You've learned how to use the core eject. Nice. Now you can buy the I keep forgetting what this variant is called. The pump charge. Now basically it works just like it's kind of like the core eject, except hold on, let me just get my blood real quick. Oh yeah, by the way, you heal with blood, only fresh blood. Like this kind of blood, when it's already dead, can't heal you. Oh yeah, later in the game, in like the 1st layer of the game, not the prelude, you'll get what you call the the knuckle blaster. Now if you press F, it's literally just a red version of your arm, right? No, if you hold down F, boom. But the downside with this is that, well, you can't parry. Come on, shoot a projectile on me. Come on, I'm waiting. You can't parry with this. Look, see. You can only parry with the feedbacker. Sometimes it seems like you can parry with the feedbacker. I mean, with the knuckle blaster. But in reality, you can't. Like later in the game, when you discover, when you discover this guy, if you break his shield using the knuckle blaster, it'll look like you parried it, but in reality, you just destroyed it. Ah, crap. I'm not used to the regular shotgun. Okay, anyways. That's besides the point. Alright. Now if you notice, if you press right click a regular amount of times, you charge up your gun. Now what does this mean? Now when you charge it up fully, you can do this. You go kaboom. And you can use this to your advantage. Now the downside is that, well, it obviously damages you, as you can see. It takes away 50 HP. So you just, yeah, you literally just have to dash out of the way. Oh yeah, dashing. Just press shift. Oh yeah, a little mechanic with dashing. If you press shift and jump at the same time, you can do that. Sliding. Left control. Left control and jump, you literally just do a pretty big jump. Do a little bit of a big jump. If you combine those both, you can do whatever the hell this is. I like to call it the wombo combo. Now it really isn't an original name. Yeah. Alright, so you learn how to use the pump charge shotgun. Now we got the sawed-on shotgun. Alright, okay, so you see this chainsaw, right? You see this chainsaw, right? Alright. Let me use this guy because he doesn't go down one shot. And then when you release, you'll notice that it comes back at you. So you can do this. Now if you hit it with the knuckle blaster, then yeah, that happens. Okay, so you learned how to use every single shotgun. Cool. Okay, nail gun. You obtain this in the limbo layer. Okay, oh wait, that's the alternative nail gun. Let me just... Oh. Alright. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. This one. Alright. You only get a limited amount of bullets, as you can see. Now, if you use it against and say it, now if you right click, you notice that happens. Pretty sure it does more damage. Yeah, as you can see, pretty sure it does more damage. All right. Okay, next variant for the nail gun, the overheat nail gun. Now you have pretty much unlimited bullets with this, and if you hold down right click, you can do this, and then you lose your bullets. Okay, next nail gun. I forgot what it's called. Hold on, filth. The jumpstart nail gun. Now, as you can see, yeah, it explodes when you do that. Now, if you kill it manually in a group, you can do this. Yeah, it explodes, so you can use that to your advantage. Alright. Next gun, the rail cannon, one that you've been waiting for, and one that you obtain in the last layer. As you can see, once you obtain it, you get this electrical logo. You get this lightning logo when you obtain it. Now, what does this do? Cooldown to use it. Now you can just disable cooldowns in the sandbox, but electric railgun. As you can see, it kind of works like the piercing revolver, except you don't have to charge it up. You can literally just Okay, next railgun. The I'm pretty sure this is the screwdriver. Screwdriver. Now, if you spawn in this, you can, if you press, it can zap. So you can hit the craziest combos. You can hit the craziest combos with that. Alright, next railgun. The malicious railgun, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, malicious. Now it explodes. It explodes, so you can. So if you encounter a group of things like this, you can just do this. Okay, next weapon. Now this is the last weapon you obtain before the game ends. You get this in the 5th layer, and in the 3rd level of the 5th layer. This is the rocket launcher. It works like a rocket launcher. Can't parry it, but what you can do, if you hold down, then you can jump under rocket. Then just wait. If you hold it down for a little longer, then you can make it shorter. Okay. Now you can ride your rocket launcher, and you can do this for others. You can do this for, like, if you want to skip through a thing or something. Now, the next variant, I ain't about to say all the variants. Now, if you hold down right click, you'll notice this thingy. You can parry it. If you hold it down for a certain amount of time, it's just gonna go sky high. So I would not recommend. Oh, okay, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, there it goes. Now you can use this for crazy combos. Like this. Hold on. Oh crap. Hold on. Oh, get parried. I'm trying to figure out how to demonstrate this. Okay, yeah. Okay, now that that's out the way, the oily rocket launch thingamajig, the fire starter. Now if you right click, shoot it, boom, fire. If you step in it, you obviously burn. And you can also, oh, wrong one, wrong entity. Okay, let's see. We'll just use this guy. Oh yeah, you can also put oil on the demons or machines. Now, if you shoot them, oh, I forgot, this guy's immune. Yeah, hold on, let me just set myself on fire. Alright. Let's just use the only woman in the game. As you can see, they burn. Now they will keep burning until they die. But we ain't about to wait all of that, so... Get trick shot. Alright, so that's pretty much all you need to know. Oh yeah, certain enemies, like this thingy. Yeah, hold on. Let me just lag my game out. Oh, okay. Oh, my PC. Yeah, I think my game's gonna crash, guys. Yeah, hold on. Okay, I think my game crashed. Oh. Oh. It's a miracle. Alright, this thingy. He's gonna be very difficult to beat once you unlock Pete at home. So I'd recommend dealing with him very quickly. Now, once you kill him, this guy will appear. Yeah, he's... Now you see that guy? Yeah, when he says die, when he says judgment, you will actually be judged. But little does he know, I play this game a lot. Oh crap. I ain't about to deal with two of them. Ah, hell no, there's two of them. Ah! Bro. Ah! Oh, I just spawned. Okay, yeah. Okay, so there's another entity, like the thing I just told you. Now in the level, you don't actually have to deal with it. Some guy will come and kill him for you. Look, hold on. No, just... Yeah. This only works if you've beaten him before. This only works if you've beaten the level before. I've never really gone down this route. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, let me just activate cheat codes. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, in the level, just avoid his attacks. Just avoid the attacks. He's gonna die eventually. Hey, the music hits hard though. Oh! Yeah.
To hold me.
See? Okay, that's it. Oh.